hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for today's birthday vlog video. I am 25. We're just gonna brush right along and ignore that. So woken up with the worst cold and a little bit of conjunctivitis and a stuck together eye. So I think it all goes downhill from now, to be quite honest with you all. No, it's all good. I'm really excited for the day. Gonna bring you guys along. It's probably not gonna be the most wild vlog because obviously it's COVID times. We're all very aware by this point. But I'm gonna make it as fun and interesting as I possibly can, and I just thought, why not vlog it for a cute little memory. Also, no, I have not had my nails done. I stuck these on. I got them, ignore my hideous fake tan, I'm so sorry. I got them from, oh my gosh, Boots. I got these from Boots. I love them, they're so birthday-y. So I'm just popping on a little bit of makeup and then I'm gonna head downstairs. I don't know what is going on with this sore throat situation, but it could have been the fact that I had quite a few drinks last night with my family, just my household, because I just thought, why the heck not? It's a Saturday night. I would probably be out or living my best life, so I kind of went a little bit wild. The night before that, I did a live stream with Emily on Instagram, and we made quite a few cocktails on that live stream, and it was really quite amusing. As they like to say, I've just been burning the candle at both ends. Hello?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Georgia. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Okay. Have you got any snow?
A little bit was coming down earlier, but now it's stopped. Hardly any snow.
All right. Oh, I see. And I suppose you're going out and have a wow today then.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go on a walk. How exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it sunny?
Not really, no, Gogs.
You take a little tipple on your walk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love that. Is it over there?
Sunny. So bright, sunny, unbelievable.
Oh, good, I'm glad.
No news of vaccine, but it came through this morning on Euronews.
Guys, I'm going to take you downstairs so I can show you the little breakfast setup and how cute it is. Also, how cute were my grandparents just then on the phone. I couldn't even cope. They were so sweet. Also, I'd love if you guys could let me know in the comments if you want to see the whole what I got for my birthday video. I know a lot of people feel different kind of ways about that video, so let me know. Just come downstairs, everyone's around me, but we're in the dressing gown saga, so I think we're gonna leave them off camera for now. Grand reveal. How cute is this? So Mum's done this little, and my sister have done this little brunch moment. I love how I'm assuming it's my mum and my sister because I know it wasn't my dad.
No, he was standing staring at us still.
Right, I thought so. Pancakes which look lovely. We've got a little bit of a sourdough moment. Some croissants and bagels. This very bougie passion fruit curd as well is out. And my friend Emma also, let's open one so we can have a look, delivered these. Oh my god, how amazing. And then look at these ones. Little flowers, sunflowers. So cute, so I'm excited to try them later. Balloons that we've got going on from Bubblegum Balloons. They are so cute. I went for all these little hearts and then the 25. The hearts are so nice, aren't they? And look at the table display, everyone. This is stunning. Look at all the gifts we've got going on here. Look at the cake. Wow, this is a 10 out of 10 cake moment. Stunning. We're obsessed. And then here are some of the cards that I've already opened, just because I thought I would show you guys. Super cute. I'm not going to show you the messages because, you know, personal and all that. So funny, that one really cracked me up from my friend. Such cute cards. Phoebe's gift. Phoebe, you're cute. Phoebe, we miss you. Oh, lovely. Jingle jangle.
Especially the cherries, they're my favourite.
Oh, wow.
Love the cherries.
I quite like the cola bottles, to be honest. Oh, okay. their friends can connect in a mysterious way without even speaking. Perhaps they have amazing magical powers. Perhaps they are just peculiar in the head.
Wow.
That's Phoebe and that's me.
Oh, how cute.
Perfect best friend anyone could wish for. Remind you about Phoebe. 10 years since we met. So cute. That is a very funny card.
Lovely.
Should we do this? Oh, this is so sweet. I can already see what it is. Oh my god, it's the gang!
No,
On a canvas.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet.
Oh my god, look at us. Oh, it's actually really good.
Oh, that is so cute.
That is so cute. I love that photo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Phoebe.
Iconic photo.
Iconic photo, iconic gift.
Ooh, what's in here?
It's a little jewelry box.
Cute.
Oh my god, and it's got my name on it.
Oh my god, no.
Georgiamay. Georgiamay.
Oh, I
Oh
love
my god,
that.
love that.
Also, I feel
There's
like
stuff
jewelry
in here.
boxes. You
She's
just...
put...
Yes, yes.
Oh
she
my-
did tell me this. She did
Oh,
tell
what a
me.
cute
Yeah.
gift she's gone for.
Yeah, very thoughtful.
Very, very thoughtful. So we've got a little... Oh, wow. I love this kind of thing. A little best friend.
Oh.
Sorry, everyone. Again, I'm struggling with the...
God,
how
sorry about
cute.
the intense club music.
in the background. What's in this one? Do we know?
You tried to put on some birthday tunes, so I'm not sure this is the vibe we were going for.
Oh my god, look.
That is amazing. I love that.
We love that. Oh, very,
it's so
very cute
delicate.
gifts.
I
Very
love
personal. Very cute. Thank you, Phoebe. This is just iconic. I'm going to post this on my story now. Guys, so me and Liv are about to take my obligatory birthday pic. I'm in this little outfit from Shein. It's really cute. But we just set up this little area and I'm obsessed. It looks so cute. Love it. Hey guys, what up? You're probably thinking, where have you gone? What have you been doing? I've actually been chilling. I've been watching a bit of The Housewives. I'm not sure what I'm watching now. Oh, The Housewives. And yeah, just taking it super chilled and super easy. I did upload a little pic on my Insta and I had so many of you guys wish me happy birthday. So thank you so much and lovely DMs. Hang on. Very excited about my 2 bottles. Moe, and then look at this bottle of Prosecco. It's so pretty. So I'm buzzing about that. And then my like kind of big gift that I was totally spoiled with was a little something from YSL Yves Saint Laurent. You guys know I flipping love this brand, this designer, the aesthetic, the vibe, everything. And it is beautiful, the gift that I got. But I actually think I'm going to dedicate an entire video to an unboxing of this bag and compare it with my other YSL college bag, just for anyone out there who is curious about maybe investing in a handbag or their first handbag and wants to know a bit more of a comparison between the one that I now have and the other one that I've had for a few years. So I think I'm going to do a whole separate video on this item. Well, I want to get some feedback from you guys if you want me to do the what I got for my birthday video. I did it last year and it went down really well. I kind of think nowadays if there's content that people don't like, I think back in the day creators were really paranoid about creating content that like wouldn't offend anyone, wouldn't upset anyone. I hope that we've moved forward in that sense. I think now people now know if you don't like a particular video, a particular piece of content, no one's making you watch it. So I kind of think that I did it last year and I think a lot of you guys will want to see it this year. And if it's not your thing, that's totally fine. You know, you can't please everyone in life. I've been chilling in a tracksuit all day. I've pink-curled my hair because well, not pink-curled it, I've put rollers in. I want to get a little pic in my House of CB dress that I did end up keeping from my video, which I'll leave a link below. I kept the House of CB dress, so I think I'm going to try and get a pic in that because obviously we can't go anywhere. No, I'm not going to be wearing it out for a very long time, I'm sure, so I want to make the most of it. This tracksuit that I've got on now, I couldn't find for so long, and I just forgot. It's my favourite tracksuit. It's by Yes France from, I always say that wrong, I'm so sorry, because it's not French, it's Dutch. But yeah, it's by this brand that they sell in Urban. This is, you can cinch this bit here, basically. I mean, I'm being lazy and I haven't done that. But you kind of cinch it and do that, and then you have the joggers, and I don't know, I feel really comfortable in it. It's a nice oversized fit without being too oversized. I'm not normally one that wants to spend like loads and loads of money on loungewear, but I think at the moment, if I was going to spend any money, or if you wanted any recommendations, I flipping love this tracksuit. My little 25 balloons in here from Bubblegum Balloons. If you guys can see them. I got a load of these hearts. They're all downstairs because I've literally just taken them all downstairs, but loads of these, and they look so pretty on the ceiling. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go and put on this dress. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I think we're just gonna have a curry tonight, have a takeaway, and very chilled vibes. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do too much. Lovely. So this is the end of the espresso martini one, and then this is the other one that we've just made, which, if you're wondering, is called Gin Paradise, what it looks like. And then the final one that we haven't made yet is called Flavour of Love. So we'll give that one a go in a minute. Get a couple more?
They're so...
Wow.
Do we know
It's
what's
a
in
nice
this
colour.
one?
Malibu, blueberry juice, lemon juice. What else? So there is Malibu, Captain Morgan's Dark. Don't know what that is. It's like dark liqueur. Lemon juice, grenadine, and blueberry juice.
There we go.
So
We're
kind
gonna
of
give it a
unusual
go.
mix.
Also, I've got a discount code they actually kind of gave me. It's Georgia 10. So I think if you want to do this for Valentine's, this would be...
This is cute. This one's actually called Flavour of Love.
There we go, for the Valentine's lovers out there.
Yeah.
Hi guys, so that was my 25th birthday vlog. I wanted to come on here and kind of finish up the vlog and also have a chat with you. I'm going to talk about 25 things I've learned before or in the process of turning 25. It was such a like cathartic experience. I sat down and wrote down on my notes 25 things I think I've learned at this age. I kind of got the inspo from Taylor Swift, who wrote in an article where she wrote 30 things I learned before turning 30. And for me, Taylor is just someone that I kind of grew up with, I guess. Like, that was a little bit of my childhood. She kind of sparked my love for country and country music. And if you know me now, you know I'm a country music fan and lover. Yeah, I loved that like article that she did, 30 things she learned before turning 30. And I wanted to do a similar thing before turning 25, because for me, 25 is a little bit of a marker in my life. Because I still feel mentally maybe like 16. I don't know if anyone else can relate. I said to my friend the other day, I was like, at what point do you actually feel like an adult? Is there a day where like, I feel like an adult now? I'm no longer a child, you know? So yeah, thank you for kind of watching the vlog with me. I hope you did enjoy it. I'm sure if you've been here for a while, you'll see a difference between even last year's birthday vlog and the one that I put out this year. Obviously with everything that's happening in the UK, inevitably it was going to be a lot quieter, to say the least. It was a little bit strange for me because I had such big plans for my 25th birthday. I wanted to like treat all my friends and do like a really big dinner and probably end up spending a ridiculous amount of money. So part of me is kind of relieved that I couldn't do that. Yeah, things just went a slightly different route, you could say. And it was a really lovely day. I had such a nice time. I hope this has inspired you, maybe if you're a bit lost with what to do on your birthday. But it definitely was a bit different. I'm such a social person, so being with my friends and seeing my friends is like my favourite thing to do. Going out, having a few drinks would have been ideal, but I've told myself that I can just celebrate again, like come the summer or the winter. So it's all good. As I'm sure you saw in the vlog, I very kindly received some amazing gifts. I'm actually going to be doing a separate video, the like what I got for my birthday video. I know people have mixed reviews on that, but I've done it for the last few years. I think people quite like that style. I've had so many of you requesting it over on my Instagram, so thank you guys for that. That I think I'm going to do that as a separate video, but it is going to be coming super soon, so make sure you look out for that. I think next week that video will be up, because I was just honestly spoiled. Like, my friends and my family and everyone just went crazily over the top, so I'm really excited for you to see that video. I also will have an unboxing of the YSL bag that I did mention in this video coming super soon, or it might already be out. Yeah, one way or the other. If it's not out yet, it's my next upload. So yeah, it was definitely a different kind of birthday. It wasn't me drunk in the club, but I'm sure we can save all that for next year, or just later on in the year. And yeah, when will I ever grow up? I said in a recent video, like, when do you stop being a party girl? And someone commented like,
You just don't. I think it's innately within you. Huge shout out to all of you guys that have been here for the past year. Obviously those of you that have been here since I started YouTube, a massive thank you to you guys. But I just feel like the past year I've really tried to put such an effort into my YouTube and my socials and my Instagram, and I think I'm really slowly seeing it pay off. So I really do appreciate that. I notice every single one of you that DMs me, comments, likes a video. Like, I know to you it might seem like such a minor thing, but to us and to me in particular, it's such a huge thing, and it just shows that you guys like what I'm doing, and that is something that I really want to make sure is just consistent throughout the whole time that I'm on here. I did write down 25 things that I've learned before I turned 25. I am going to sit and talk about them. If you want to see them, I could maybe include them in the description box. You guys know I'm always in my head planning the idea of writing a book. I've written a diary since I was 12, 11. So I have some really entertaining diary extracts, and I've always wanted to kind of compile it and maybe one day, put it in a book. But this is a list that I would feel really content with going out into the universe. I think it's a really good list of things that I've learned before turning 25. And I hope they help you. I'm going to try and be as concise as possible because we don't want this video to be 7 hours long. But if you're here till the end, then thank you. I see you. I appreciate you. Number 1, you have to like yourself because you are stuck with yourself forever. Pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you like yourself. You know, at the end of the day, you can marry someone, meet someone. Those people do come and go in a way. Even if you're with them for years and years and years, you are stuck with yourself forever. So just make sure you and yourself get on, you know what I mean? Like, learn to like yourself and to change patterns of behaviour that you don't like in order to like who you are as an individual. I think that's really important. Number 2, you do not have to provide everybody with free emotional support. You are not somebody's free therapist. I want to shout this one louder for the people at the back. I want to shout this one out to me from the majority of my life, like from the age of probably like 15. I feel like this is such a core thing that I do so often and I catch myself doing. I'm not someone's free therapist. I want to offer support and help whichever way I can to the people that I love in my life, and obviously the people that, you know, I speak to and you guys, but at the same time, like, I'm not responsible for how somebody else feels, and I take on a lot of other people's emotions and their problems, and I really let them kind of affect me in my life. And also I noticed myself with a lot of situations just being a constant support for other people and maybe not that being reciprocated in the same way necessarily. So for me on a personal level, like, that's such an important one. Number 3, know your battles and how to pick them. Definitely something I've learned as I've got older. I mean, would you believe it, but when I was 14 I was very gobby. If I felt like someone was being disrespectful, I was the first person to jump in there and like have a go. I think I've kind of gone 100 steps the other way. I now never want to argue with anyone, never want to disagree with anyone. I'm such a people pleaser. You know, I need to definitely know when to stand up for myself a little bit more, but definitely know when to pick your battles. There are so many things in life that are just not worth the stress, the argument, all of that kind of stuff. Number 4, know your boundaries. This is probably one of the ones that I am still working on. I didn't really know what boundaries was. I sort of thought it was a bit of an airy-fairy word, but I actually think it's really important. I think know what, you know, your time is valuable, and know what you will put up with and what you won't, whether that's, you know, relationships, friendships, family, work. It can be anything, you know, it doesn't have to be something in particular, but just knowing your boundaries and setting those for yourself. 5, progress is not always instant. Yeah. A lot of the time I think people think like, oh, they were an overnight success, or this was an overnight success. Like, I really learned that that phrase is very thin and doesn't really hold much value to me, because no one is an overnight success. Most of the people are always working behind the scenes. It's just one thing sparked, like, you know, maybe their career, or one thing encouraged them to move in a certain direction. I'm just such a big believer in that progress does not happen like instantaneously. Success does not happen overnight. Number 6, hard work will pay off, and does pay off. I felt like I learned that at university. I worked super hard in my final year, and it did pay off for me. I was able to graduate with a first class honours, and yeah, I felt like I had achieved something. So I do think hard work does pay off, even if you're not seeing like instant results. Know that, you know, what you're doing is worth it, and it should pay off in the end, if that's like any help to any of you guys out there. Number 7, you are not perfect. None of us are perfect. None of us tick the perfect list of being a perfect girlfriend, a perfect friend, a perfect daughter, a perfect sister. We can work towards it, but just know that you're not perfect. I also think don't beat yourself up about that as well. No one is. Number 8, make sure you tell people that you love them. It is never too late. I love this. I really, really think this is so true. Like, every day is a blessing. You never know what tomorrow holds. Yeah, just tell people that you love them if you love them. You know, life is too short to do the whole what ifs. Number 9, take risks. Life is too short, so why waste it? This is not a dress rehearsal. Yes, yes, yes. We only get to do this once. And I am such a big believer in like taking risks. Obviously within your boundaries, like nothing that wasn't sensible. But even this job was a risk for me. Like I could have stayed in something that was quite secure and safe. But I just knew I wanted to do this. I had so much passion for this. And even at the moment, I'm taking quite a few risks with like other things I have going on. And I just really believe in like doing that because you only get one life and I would hate to sit back and think, oh, I didn't try this and I didn't try that. So that's like such an important one for me. Number 10, prioritize your skincare. 100%. I've only learned that in the last 3 years or so. But any of my girls out there watching, like look after your skin, prioritize your skincare, have a nice skincare routine. Doesn't mean you have to be buying really expensive lotions and potions, but yeah, treat your skin well, I think is something I learned as I got a bit older. Heartbreak sucks, but you will get through it. Very true. Yeah, it sucks, but I think it kind of like changes you as a person and like your values, and I think it changes your whole outlook on life, and like you will get over it even if in the moment it feels like there is no light at the end of the tunnel. Number 12, you cannot change someone, so don't waste your energy trying to. It is not worth the stress on your part. Don't go out with someone and try and mold them into who you want them to be, or be friends with someone and like ignore the traits that really irritate you about them, because at the end of the day you can't change someone. You know, that person is who they are. Like people grow and develop 100%, but I don't believe in wanting to change another person. Yeah, don't give yourself the stress of trying to do that as well. Number 13, travel. That's all it says. That's all I'm gonna say. But see the world, see new cultures, meet new people. Like traveling, I think, is one of the most amazing things you can do if you are able to do it. Number 14, live in the moment. Stop taking photos, stop filming everything, just experience it. This is something I think I've learned more recently, probably within the last like year and a half. I love filming everything. I love documenting parts of my life. I love filming in particular like travel videos and vlog videos, even like this one, my 25th birthday vlog, to look back on. Like for me, it's like a memory book. But I also think you can experience memories, and there are certain situations where the camera does not need to be out. Photos do not need to be taken. I've always felt like that. That's just an experience in a moment as a memory for yourself or the other person that you're with. Or yeah, I don't think everything always needs to be recorded, which is so strange because I never really thought that at like 16, 17. I was like, oh my gosh, document that, and you want to remember that. But you can still remember things even if they're not caught on film. Some of the most amazing things I think are things that I don't have on camera, that are just organic. So yeah, that's so important to me now, which is weird because I film everything here on YouTube. Number 15, follow your intuition. Number 16, never apologise for what you are wearing. If you are overdressed, that is okay. Oh my gosh, we do it all the time. I think I see girls do it so often. They'll walk into a room, they'll be like, oh God, I'm so sorry, I feel really overdressed. Or, oh God, I'm so sorry, like I didn't know it was a heels night tonight. Or whatever we say. And it's like, no, own what you're wearing. Own who you are, your individuality. Like, I always have been one of those people that's overdressed for anything. I would go shopping with a girlfriend and wear like high heels or something, you know? And I used to apologise for it a lot and be like, oh, I just like to get dressed up, or I'm sorry if I'm a bit overdressed. I'm done doing that. I'm so done apologising for how I look. That is so important. Number 17, take every opportunity thrown your way and make a conscious effort to create your own opportunities. Something I definitely regret. There were a few opportunities that were definitely thrown my way when I was younger that I never took. Trips, or like, you know, experiencing things abroad, or like doing certain things, and I definitely regret it. I don't believe in living with regrets, but if I could go back in time, maybe I would do things differently. It just taught me as I've got older, like take every opportunity that you get, and also make your own opportunities. Unfortunately in life, some people are dealt a really good deck of cards and some people aren't, and that's shit. Try and make the best opportunities out of every experience. So if you're doing work experience at the moment somewhere and you feel like there's a contact you would like to get to know, shoot your shot, like go for it. You know what I mean? I just don't see any harm in those things. You never know what will happen if you take a bit of a risk, so definitely try and create your own opportunities as well as taking as many that you can. Number 18, it is okay if not everybody likes you. You are not to change who you are in order to please others. I know not everyone is going to like me, and that's okay. You know, that desire to constantly please everyone else, I think comes from a place of like maybe low self-esteem. I don't mean that in a horrible way. I just mean where you're trying to prove yourself to people that you don't need to prove yourself to. I have my friends, I have my family, I have people that I love and love me in my life. I no longer have this desire and need to make people happy that don't care for me. So I'm okay with not everyone liking me. I'm fully aware that not everyone here on YouTube will like me. That's okay. You know, there's a difference between being hateful and then just people not liking you. That's life, you know? Number 19, do not make impulsive decisions based on your emotional feelings. If you're drunk and crying and emotional at 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe don't ring someone up and be like, I love you. Just, yeah, impulsive decisions made on those kind of like frivolous feelings, and like say someone's just broken your heart and then you go and do something really stupid. Like, just be careful when you're vulnerable. Be careful. Number 20, working out and exercise is not about your body image, but is about self-confidence, your mental health and strength. This is so important. I want to like really make sure that any young people watching feel like that. If you know, see people exercising or you want to get into exercising, don't get into it, I think, with the intention of changing yourself and your body and like who you are. Go into it with a different approach of like, this could help me with my mental well-being, or this could help me get stronger or more powerful. Those are really important things, I think, that come from working out, not necessarily like trying to fit into society's ideal body type. And that's something I'm still working on and still learning, but something that I think is, you know, something I wish I'd known when I was a little bit younger, particularly in my teens. I wish I'd known that a bit more. 21, Instagram is not real life. I'm sure we all know that by now. 22, say something when it doesn't feel right. Speak up for those who can't or won't. So I always used to be a lot more good with this kind of thing. I think when I was a lot younger, always stood up for my friends, always stood up for people that I felt, you know, were too scared to say anything. I always had their back. And then I sort of stopped doing it because I felt like it wasn't really reciprocated every single time I'd do it. I want to go back to being more of that person and saying things when something doesn't feel right, or I look at a situation and that's not okay. I want to be able to say, do you know what, that's not cool, like I don't like that. Yeah, and I'm not being afraid to kind of stand up for what's wrong, I think is something that is like a core human value that we probably all should do more often. Number 23, it's okay not to have a plan. Guys, I thought I'd be engaged by now. I really did. For so many years of my life, I was like, by the time I'm 25, I need to be engaged. I want to be engaged. I have to be engaged. Look at me, I'm a single gal out here living my best life. Yeah, you know, life does not follow a plan. It's like this, the universe's path for you. So it's okay not to have a plan. Number 24, it is okay to be alone. Let's normalise that. Can we normalise people being alone and being happy? Part of me isn't missing because I don't have a boyfriend or a husband. I'm not trying to find my other half. I'm cool, I'm doing okay. 25, always look after yourself and put yourself first. Because at the end of the day, if you're not okay, then those people around you won't be okay because they won't be getting like the best of you or the best advice, or yeah, just you as a person. So I think looking after yourself is probably the one that I think I need to do the most work on. I get overworked and overstressed and I end up like barely sleeping, don't put any time in for myself, and that's something that I definitely want to focus on in the next 5 years of my life. Hopefully we will do another one of these before I turn 30. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments what maybe you learned before turning 25, what you learned before turning 30, 40, 50, 16, whatever it is. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for being here, watching my content, and just being part of my like little family here on YouTube. I really do appreciate you guys. You have honestly changed my whole life. And I still can't believe this is my job. Someone had said that to me when I was 15, I would have honestly laughed in their face. So cheers to that. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a fab day. Leave me a comment below, check me out on Insta, and I'm sure I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.